This is Inside Yale Football, brought to you by Yale All Access. Welcome back to Inside Yale Football on Yale All Access. We're joined by Mordecai Cargill, the Ivy League Offensive Player of the Week, 42 carries, 230 yards. That you'll never have any yards that are close to that again, I would imagine, in that snowy conditions on Saturday. Congratulations, and what was that game like?
Well, the game was, the weather was miserable, but it was just an intense game. Like, Columbia always plays us very well, and we were expecting their best shot on Saturday. So it was just a tough game. Because of the inclement weather, we tended towards the run a little bit more, which benefited me a lot in the absence of Alex, who's unfortunately gone down the week before against Penn with a knee injury. But it was just a tough game, and Columbia came to play as always, and we wrapped it up in the fourth quarter.
What would you say about your offensive line's effort and the way they've grown throughout this season?
The offensive line is playing spectacularly. Unfortunately, we lost Wes and Roy, which we hope to get back as soon as possible. But the offensive line is really coming together very well as James, Talrico, and Ben Carberry stepped in to fill in those gaps for them. And the offensive line has just meshed very well, and they've been opening up holes for Alex and I over the past 2 weeks, better than I've ever seen during my time here.
What was the key to keeping your footing as well as you did on Saturday?
I'm not exactly sure there was like one key thing I can really point to. I just, I guess it was great that Columbia had turf. I wasn't really slipping too much. I kind of expected for it to be like more of a sloppy game, but luckily I was able to really keep my footing, and I didn't have any problem really slipping or accelerating or anything. So it's just, I'm not sure if it's luck or whatnot, but it worked out for me.
Coming to Yale from Cleveland, and I know football in the state of Ohio is a very prideful thing. What were your high school playing days like?
Well, my high school playing days were great. Like I started out at university school. I played with Jake Stoller and Paul Rice, and McConnell Smith, who's unfortunately not with the team anymore. But I look back on those days as like something that has really like shown me the importance of playing football and just the importance of playing with the team. And I transferred to Glenville High School, where I was coached by Coach Gann, and it just gave me another perspective on how important football is to the Tar Blooders of Glenville and to everyone who was associated with the program. And it really helped me, and it really like developed my passion for the game.
Well, that's great. We're glad you're here at Yale,
yeah.
And we wish you best of luck the rest of the season.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, that's Mordecai Cargill, the Ivy League Offensive Player of the Week, for his outstanding 230-yard effort in the snow at Columbia.